Unique selling points, that's another business term. But like I said, it fits in with life cycle. It's very, very important. You need to know what makes your organization different from other, differentiates yourselves from other organizations. And it's very hard sometimes, just to, especially when you feel like you're the only person that's offering what you're offering. But the reality is that that's not the truth. It doesn't negate the fact that what you're doing is not needed. It just means that you just have to be clear. You have to be able to communicate that to other people. SWOT analysis. It looks at the strengths, the weaknesses, and the opportunities and threats that an organization might face. The SWOT analysis helps you to identify where they're coming from. So opportunities are external, threats are external as well, and strengths are internal, and weaknesses are internal as well. So the internal things, well, I'm of the opinion that the internal things you have more of, you're able to deal with more than the external. So I guess with the external stuff, you don't have much control over. Mapping out your activities on the life cycle and using the life cycle, that could be a strength, and that's something that's internal, and that's something that you have control over. Using the SMART tool, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time specific. And it's really important that you use this, I feel, for each of your objectives. Stakeholders are any group of people who could either lose or gain because of your organization's activities. And the reason why you need to be aware of these things, and the reason why you need to ask yourself the questions that are in the middle, is because it will affect your fundraising. Not all the stakeholder groups will necessarily be applicable to your organization, but it's just that I just want everyone just to think about how their organization's activities, or a project in particular, how they would affect these groups. All of these tools are there to help us to go through the fundraising cycle, and that's establishing the case for support. So that's establishing the reason why your organization provides these services, or the reason why you're setting up this project, helping you to do the research to back that up, developing a plan of how you're going to actually deliver your organization's objectives, or the objectives of the project, and then you have to monitor and evaluate. Then you start the process all over again.